Our son just got circumcised, and I just wanted to come on here because I haven't seen anyone else make a video about this. I wish I would have watched a video of a new mom talking about the circumcision. He's 2 weeks and 1 day. I had to leave the room while they were doing it. I had a full-on panic attack, cried my eyes out. Dad came back and said that was a lot for him, and he's pretty tough and rough and high pain tolerance, blood, guts, and everything. But that cry, I have not heard my boy cry like that, as well as the procedure itself was a lot more gruesome than I thought it would be. Our son just...
Yeah, what do you say about this? This is ridiculous. This is outrageous that such a person who obviously has some sort of inkling to connection to what people would call motherly instincts that every single bear on the planet has, every single polar bear, mama bear, every single dog, mother dog, whatever you want to call them, they all have instincts. This lady has an inkling of those instincts, but if she had real instincts, she would have known right away what was going to happen to her son, every step of the way, every detail. If you're a cutter and you are ignorant, you're just an ignorant cutter, and there's no excuse. Like, there's no excuse for this type of behavior, this type of ignorance, this blatant lack of awareness of what we are doing to our children's genitalia. I mean, the doctors, they don't even know the anatomy, structure, and function of the tissue. They're cutting off children. Think about that. If you're a scientist, right, or a medical practitioner, and you're studying what this is, which is a tissue. It's tissue. Tissue is, structures of the body that create organs and skin and all that other stuff. So this is a tissue. What's the study of tissue? That's called histology. The study of tissue is called histology. So if you're studying tissue, you might need to read the histology studies if you're a so-called doctor, right? That would be like step number one. Like when you're having the multiple choice questionnaire and you're filling that out, that would be bubble A, right? That's like ground basis of just common sense when it applies to this issue. If you're a doctor and you have taken anatomy and biology courses, yet you don't know the histology of the tissue you are operating on, you are not only a criminal, a negligent criminal. I mean, it's just complete lack of wisdom and application of this knowledge you supposedly gained. It's just crazy. The next thing you would have to know is the neurology. Okay, this is a sense organ. Sense organ have nerves. Your ears have nerves. Your eyes have nerves. Your tongue has nerves. Your skin has nerves that communicate with the brain. So the next item of study you would have to know as a medical practitioner is the neurology, which is basically the fine touch sensitivity testing of Dr. Sorrells. And you combine that with the histology study of Taylor, Cold, and Lockwood, all doctors, Taylor, Cold, and Lockwood, and you have a complete picture. And those two bits of information should immediately end circumcision immediately, not today, yesterday. Not tomorrow, yesterday. It should have already happened. It should have happened the moment these people took their Biology 101 course. This natural selection, the fundamentals of biology, completely debunks this irrational, ridiculous pseudoscience lie and claims that this is medically beneficial to our children. We have quacktard idiot doctors who don't know the histology, they don't know the neurology, and they're attacking our children's genitals with sharp objects while torturing them, while altering their brain development for life, just so they can make a fucking couple $100, make half of their Tesla payment. Mutilate 4 kids, you get a house payment. 4 kids damaged for life. Their sexuality and their brain development for life damaged. For what? So some quack idiot, piece of shit monster can hurt children and get away with it. That's unfathomable to me that I live in a society that I even have to even say these types of things.